Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily Maxwell. I'm a 20-year-old member makeup artist from Australia. If you are not following me already, please hit that subscribe button and please follow my Instagram, which is @liliesbeautywithin with an underscore before the within. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to take a little bit of a break from the how-tos for this week and I just wanted to do something different. So on my Instagram a few weeks ago I posted what you guys wanted to see a little bit more differently on my story, and one person just suggested Euphoria makeup, so I watched Euphoria. I was able to finish it in 2 days. I really loved the show. Not sponsored by binge.com, but you can get a certain amount of days for a free subscription and then you can watch it as much as you like and you can cancel your subscription with Binge as soon as you're finished, so definitely go give it a watch. It's definitely really good for those young teens out there. Now today's makeup from Euphoria, as in their show, a lot of the girls have a lot of different makeup looks. Sort of similar to the standards of makeup that we have today, but some of the makeups are really different and you'd think, oh, those colours don't really work, but I saw this one girl and she's my favourite actor, and she had this two-coloured look on her eyes and I just thought, wow, it's so simple but it's so pretty at the same time. So it's this look right here. Can't really see with my ring light in there. So that's a simple pastel purple lid with a red top and bottom eyeliner. And it looks like she's got natural lashes as well, so I'll be using some natural strip lashes today. Her brows look really natural and she's got a bit of a nude lip as well, more on the pink side. So I've already done my face, as you can see, and we're gonna go straight into the eyes. So we'll start with the purple lid and then I'll run you through the eyeliner as well with the red as well. Okay, so we've got you all up close, nice and personal again, and as you can see I've already done the base of my makeup. Now in the photo she does have quite neutral face makeup with a little bit of blush, and her brows are quite natural as well. So I've just gone ahead and done that. All of the products that I'll be using today will be in my description box down below, so definitely give that a look if you really liked the products I used today. Now for the eyes, the palette I'll be using is my all-time favourite, the James Charles X Morphe palette. It has a lot of colours you can work with, which is perfect for this look today. So with the purples I'm looking at in James Charles palette, there's one that I can't really find that's pastel. I could probably use this one right here. It looks lighter on camera, but in person it's a little bit darker. I think I could get away with using that if I mix it with a little bit of white and just try and blend that out as much as possible. But the red in this palette is perfect for that eyeliner. And the lashes I'll be using today is just some simple ones again that I got from Priceline. As I said in the photo, she does have quite natural lashes, so they're just little strip lashes there. So first we'll be going in with our primer for our eyes, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyes and blend it out. Okay, so now that we've got our eyes nice and primed, ready for eyeshadow, most of you know that I don't like to set it with a translucent powder. I've already explained why in one of my videos. Basically, it just kind of ruins the eyeshadow. It doesn't give it as much pigment as you'd like it to. So I'm just not going to bother putting it on a powder at all. Okay, so we're going to go in with that purple shade we saw on the James Charles palette. I'm not going to be using too much, as I will try and blend it out with a white, with that white on the James Charles palette as well. So I'm just going to grab a dense small brush, just like so, and pack that all over the brush. And I'm just going to pop that all over the lid. Okay, now that we've got that all over the lid, I'm going to go in with that white shade and just slowly blend it out as much as I can. Okay, now that we've got the purple all over our lid, kind of looking like a bruise at the moment, but not to worry, we are going in with the red now. So for the red, I'm just going to use a smaller flat end brush, and I'm just dipping in that red quite vigorously because we do want quite a bit of pigment. And I'm just going to kind of just draw out eyeliner like I normally would and bring it to the bottom, and then I'll try and smoke it out with a bigger brush as well. Okay, so I've managed to do the eye. It was a little bit tricky working with red eyeshadows and eyeliner. I have to admit it's a little bit hard. You did see me, I did do the eyeliner a little bit too long, so I went in with my Louise concealer and just got rid of it. That's a really good tip for all you out there that mess up eyeliner. It's a little bit tricky with liquid eyeliner, but if you're working with an eyeshadow, just go in with your beauty blender and your Louise concealer and just blend it all away, and it's all gone and you can fix it right up again. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off this eye, and then I will do the next eye, and then we'll move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, we are ready to move on to the rest of the face. I am pretty happy with how this looks, although with that purple shade from the James Charles palette, I did find it when I did do the other eye that it was a little bit harder to blend. You can probably see that there's a line in the middle of my lid, so that's one of the shades I probably won't be going back into just because of that reason. I don't know, it could be many things. It could be the concealer, it could be the brushes, or it could just be the eyeshadow. And we're going in with my all-time favourite, the Stila All Day Contouring and Bronzing Powder, using our fluffy angled brush. And we're just going to put that on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and underneath my chin as well. Okay, so now that we've bronzed our face, I'm going to use the Gorgeous Cosmetics blush in the shade Coral. And it did look like she had quite a bit on, but almost to a natural look, so I'm going to do 2 pats into that because we already know it's quite pigmented, and just tap a little bit of the excess off. And I'm just going to pop that onto the apples of my cheeks without smiling, as most of you already know. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now for highlighter, she doesn't really look like she had much on, so I'm just going to use a little bit. And the highlighter I have with me is the Ofra Cosmetics Nikkietutorials with Ofra collab in the shade Glazed Donut. I'm not going to use a brush, I'm just going to use a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to pat that on there. And then I'll use a brush, grab a little bit and just brush that on top onto my head. And I'll do that same thing on the other side. And then I'll pop a little bit on my Cupid's bow and down my nose, and then on my chin. I think I'm going to use 2 colours today for the lips. The outer shade to kind of line my lips will be the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Patina. That's what the colour looks like there. And then on the inner perimeter of my lips, I'll use the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mannequin. So I'll use this darker shade by Stila to kind of outline the outside of my lips, and then pop that Jeffree Star on the inner part, if that makes sense. So now that we've done pretty much all of our makeup, I'm going to go ahead and set that all in place with the Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Fix Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just going to lightly spritz that all over my face. Okay, so that concludes today's video. I'm really happy with how today's look turned out. It is very close to the actual look from the show. The lips could be a little bit lighter. I unfortunately did not have my favorite pink lipstick. I didn't bring it with me, unfortunately, but I think they look pretty good, especially with that gloss on top. And the eyes, they look pretty good. The lashes though, I think I could work on applying them just a little bit harder. I am very tired today, so I just quickly chucked them on. And that brow bone highlighter, it's looking pretty good at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it all, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I hope you guys learned something new today, and yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to follow my Instagram, which is @liliesbeautywithin with an underscore before the within. Please subscribe to my channel, and please give this video a like or comment on things that you'd like to see more of on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye!